Okay, this is not a review. This is a support video, or a request for support from Lumintop. They were gracious enough to actually want to know what was going on rather than just get an email. So here's the two B01s that I bought. Really like the lights. They have great beam patterns. Beam patterns you really don't get in something more expensive until you start spending some more money. The cutoff works. Yeah, really have been happy with the lights. I've had them for a couple months now, 2-3 months. Yeah, but unfortunately recently just started having some durability issues. Just for the record, I'm running these with the 21700 batteries, and I have an extra set that I purposed as backup. Okay, so the first problem that I had happened a couple weeks ago. This problem really doesn't bother me that much, but I had the lights on at work. Excuse me, I had commuted to work, turned the lights off. One of my coworkers said that my lights were on. This is something I can't really replicate for the camera, but it has happened a couple times. So I went over, I said, "You're crazy, my lights can't be on." And sure enough, they were on very lightly. And no matter what I did, pressing the buttons, it just would not turn off. It just stayed on a tiny bit. So what I had to do was just loosen the tail cap a little bit to get the light to come off. This has since happened again, so this is something I was able to replicate. But this problem really doesn't bug me. I can live with this problem if I have to. The big problem that I have with is just overall durability of the switches. You know, a lot of lights have these little rubber grommets that cover the charge hole, and a lot of times they fall off, and you know, that happens. I can live with that. Matter of fact, it happened on one of the lights here. I don't ride in the rain, so I don't need something that's going to be weatherproof. But what I do need is a light switch, the power switch, which stays on. Okay, now you can see this power switch is completely popped out. This was not for misuse. This actually happened during a ride. I had turned the light on before I left, and when I got home, there was no power switch. So this light literally popped out. Excuse me, the power switch literally popped out during a ride. I can turn it on by getting in there and turning the little thing, but I mean, that's kind of a pain in the ass. So you know, I really don't know what you can do to fix this. I think this is a design issue. I just don't think using rubber switches, especially on the power switch, was just a smart idea. But you know, I would like to get my use out of these lights, so my proposed solution is just send me a bag full of these power switches. So you know, if they pop out, I can just, you know, pop them in and hopefully get a couple years out of this light. As it is, I've only had it for about 2 or 3 months. Anyways, overall, like I said, otherwise great battery life, great beam pattern. Really had a winner if you design these, you know, to be durable. You know, but cyclists need their stuff to be durable, and you know, fortunately, it doesn't just seem like this was designed to be. So anyways, if you guys could help me out, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.